was like, can I get extra ketchup? Boom.
From a hook. Look at it. It looks like a bowl.
Whoa. Alright, cheers, bro.
Ready?
Alright, here we go. So it pushes that quarter.
Pushes it. Okay, so it takes two to make one, is what I've noticed.
Alright, so I'm gonna shove some quarters.
Watch. Watch.
Wait.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
One down. Oh, okay. So we're going to do it.
Okay, so now that one's gonna push.
Oh man, but it overlapped.
When do we start winning?
Soon.
Okay.
Stay. Stay on line. Stay on line. Oh, that was another good one. Just wait. The money will start coming in no time.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
So this line is where we start making money. Watch. Just watch.
It's all about timing, huh? You get the right timing and the right location.
Oh!
See?
Oh!
That's what it's about, right there.
So we put 10 quarters in and we got 5.
Maybe. Yeah, I think we got more than that.
Oh shit.
As long as you don't drop them under the machine. That'd be bad.
What do you, oh dude, look at all those winnings.
Look at all those quarters. 4.
Oh, there's still, it's just like,
it's still generating
yeah,
money.
I mean, it's generating money.
We put $3 in, and we made 50 cents.
So, yeah, we're winning.
Hey, what's up, YouTube family / family? I mean, let's be honest, my family and friends are the only ones watching this. I have all sorts of excuses as to why I haven't finished this series. I mean, this video was shot back in January, February, and it's just been, a debilitating or overwhelming amount of footage I've had to go through to try to edit this one. You know, Dave had his drone out there and his camera. I had Mike, multiple cameras and a GoPro. And on top of that, you know, I was filming all these other upcoming ski videos. And then as soon as, you know, skiing season was done, I was down in Arkansas mountain biking for a month, and then I was in Texas and the Southwest, and you know, it was light out at night and I was never in the mood to edit video. And then I was back in Portland for the late summer and fall, so you know, all these excuses combined means I'm really delayed on finishing these videos, but I committed to myself and to some other people that I was going to finish them, so. And I do want to do that, so here we are, I'm working on them. It's September. We're getting close to a year. That's okay. I mean, mainly my goal is just to, you know, document all the adventures I had, and it's going to be super fun to look back on for sure. Since YouTube should last until I'm dead, at least, hopefully. And so I can, you know, say, hey, look kids, this is what it was like when snow existed and you could drive snowcats in the snow and go skiing. It was a great time. So the whole onus for the 15 was 2 parts, as you may know. See if I could ski 15 of the most classic front country lines in the upper northern US. And also, you know, the real reason was I wanted to go to the Cat Clouder in the UP, which I've been going to every other year, and that's what we're looking at here, is footage from the Cat Clouder. It's a couple old rally friends who got themselves into snowcats, vintage snowcats, which is like an even more rare and obscure sport than rally, if you can call either of them a sport. But it's a really good time, which is why I go every other year, or try to at least. You're just cruising around in these vintage snowcats in the backwoods of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And it's a really cool group of people. Everyone's super friendly and welcoming. They come from all over the country, very diverse background. You have to be willing to tow a vintage snowcat across the country. You have to know how to fix things as they break. You basically need a machine shop to keep one of these running. And so this year, Dave and I had the idea to ski down the landing ramp of the ski jump at Copper Harbor, I believe it's called. Here we are doing that. Shout out to my boss Jack and his wife Rebecca, who came up for this year's event. Here's Dave dropping in higher than I did. And it's not Copper Harbor, I can't remember the name of the ski jump, but it's just outside of Indian Head. Someone correct me in the comments. But yeah, it was the steepest, deepest stuff I've skied. Sorry for the horrible video. I had the GoPro on the top of my ski pole, just kind of like gorilla taped. This was the first time I had to do some like kick turns in deep powder. It was a couple feet deep with a real nice crusty icy layer beneath. So you get the turn set in the powder, and then you dig down to the ice to start sliding. So you kind of had to figure out how to float and turn and float, turn. And you only had about 6 to 8 turns to figure that out. I wish I could have just kept going and going and going. Yeah, it's so much fun. At the end, you at a certain point, you're just like, all right, I'm just gonna shoot it straight, pointing downhill, see what happens. Doesn't look that steep there, but yeah, it's a ski jump landing. It's steep. Woo. Nice. We just, oh, you can't even see. Just skied down, ski jump at Copper Peak. Copper Peak. That's deep. Pow. How was it, Dave?
It was awesome.
Got about probably 8 turns in or something.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. Super deep. And here's some sped up footage of the snowcats all coming back. So they dropped us off at the top, and we hung out and waited for him at the bottom. It's sped up because I think the top speed is 15, 20 for some of these guys. But it's still fun to see them ripping through the pow. That's what they live for. caps. That middle orange one is a Tucker made in Oregon, Medford, Oregon. Alright, now we're back to the bagel.
Footy! What up?
Skiing
Coming
footage.
at you from not in the van. Living the glorious life with Dave. DG Bradley. We're at Big Powderhorn. And it's like really, really cold, so we're waiting until noonish. Warmest part of the day should be like 0. And we're gonna shred some groomers. So see you out there. So Trader Joe's hasn't reached out to me yet, so I'm thinking about looking for another everything bagel seasoning blend sponsor. If you know any, drop it in the comments. Thanks.
Alright, Eric already prepared his bagel. Here's my David's Deli everything bagel. I'm going to top it off with the Super One taco dip tray to go.
What?
Yeah,
Taco on a bagel?
that's right. Super One, if you're looking for sponsorships, let me know. I know there's probably only like 7 stores and they're only in the UP, but it's all good.
But Dave's a pretty ripping snowboarder.
Pretty ripping altogether. Let's see. The drawer, we should probably catch this. The drawer that I would normally expect silverware to be in is this one, but oh, carpentry failure. We can't open the drawer all the way, so there's not really silverware in there. There's some bunch of janky utensils and a bent knife that Eric was using earlier. But let's see. I'm gonna go against the grain here and use a fork to spread my taco dip. So let's throw some of this badass stuff on here.
I think that's gonna be good.
It looks good. Oops. Now this is not vegan friendly. There's lots of stuff in here. Dairy and who knows what else.
Who even knows?
Who even knows? They add extra meat juice to food in the UP. So it's especially hard for people that are vegan to eat around here. I think I'm just going to toss this together and make it a sandwich.
Ooh.
So this is what we call an everything bagel taco dip sandwich.
Never been done. Nice.
Feels like at least 9.
Frickin' snowboarders always needing help. They don't have poles and they can't skate. And they just take off. Don't wait for you, ever. Classic. And then some sort of a tuck here. Maybe trying to push a snowboard out of the way. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, it was Dave. Mini airs all day. Super stoked. using Dave's chest GoPro, hence the different view than you're used to, which provided for this good angle. Chairlift run. All of a sudden I was in the bush. Struggling to get up. Some deep snow and stuck in the bush. We've all been there. Sometimes you gotta pop the skis off in order to get up. Yeah, and that was one of those times. Meanwhile, all the people on the chairlift are looking down at me, laughing, saying, "Look at this guy. Just ran right into the bush." Not totally sure what happened. I think it was just a late start to a turn and couldn't pull it off. Ran out of talent. You can rewind it and verify. Let me know in the comments what you think I should have done differently. Alright, we're clipped in, but we got a buckle loose. There we go. Pull it. Oh, one more. Almost got it. Alright, I'm out of the black and white fog and resuming the downhill into the trail. This is probably the steepest, roughest run. That's my excuse. It was steep and rough. They don't groom it. It's right into the chairlift. Not a lot of room for turns. And yeah, I probably had a beer already, so that's my other excuse. Back on the groomers. Dave's waiting at the chairlift for sure. Because these runs are only like 2 minutes long, and that took me about 5 minutes to get out. Still got a mini air in though, so it's not all bad. And quick roll 360, show I'm not totally out of talent. Looks like we're running the NASCAR start kit. Olympic style. Super G. Perfect form. Locking the rears out. Find some pockets. Got that late afternoon sun. Shadows. Uh-oh. Wiped out again. I don't even know. I think I took a jump over a head wall and got really waving in the rear. Fell on my butt and couldn't get up. Slid it out. Had more falls today than the last, I would say 10 episodes, if I were to guess. Big Powderhorn, man. It's no joke. Alright, now we're back on the steep run under the chairlift. looking for my GoPro mount that fell off the pole, and I actually found it, which is crazy. Oh yeah, you can see it hitting the bare ground there. But found the GoPro mount, success. Now we're heading back out. There's this awesome crew of neon yellow full body suits. Pretty jealous, as you may know. I love neon. It's still pile on the sides. It was nice snow considering it was like -10, so it was nice and dry. Snow was probably a couple days old, and you can still find little pockets.
Yeah.
We waited until about noon to start skiing because it was so cold. I think noon, like the high at noon was negative.
That wasn't bad.
18 or -10, if I remember right.
It was hard.
So that was the hottest.
Yeah, that was good though.
Hottest point of the day.
I didn't get a picture yet.
I think we made it till pretty close to close, and then we had to go to the snowcat banquet.
Yeah.
The obligatory selfie.
Weird with the pole right there. Yeah. Center pole.
Man, how long is this video? It's a long one.
To stay on the left, basically. This is the one in the book. This around here. The 15 Indy Pass ski lines. Oh, is it? No.
Dave fell for my joke.
I made that up.
Yeah, this is the Indy Pass classic North American front country ski line. We saved it for last, best for last, and you can see why. Under chair 1, just literal sand buckets of snow, full of snow, just destroying my knees. So it's so intense. A little traversing on a cat trail, maybe. Back on the groomers, you can hear it. I'm sensing a jump coming up. Boom. Yeah, you gotta love those pole jumps in the Midwest. Found some more buckets of snow. Really shredding it here. High speed, bumpy buckets, the best. Oh, one more.
No, this fun. We're going to ski, this fun.
Oh, with a German guy.
One last run.
Never say last run. Unless it's a joke run to the car. But really, I didn't want to stop skiing as usual, but it was so flipping cold. And we had a banquet to get to. There were highlights waiting. There's the old van. Salty dog.
We did it! Number 10, 11. Big Powderhorn. Good sun. Good wind. Good terrain. Over and out. What do I do?
All right, well, that was a heck of a long video. If you're still with me, kudos for making it this long. You either are really bored at work or you're bored at home. But here's the stats for episode 12, Big Powderhorn. You see, let's see, we got 6K avert, 17 miles in. 17 runs, 14 miles, average vert per run, 0.35, average miles per run, 0.86. I had hummus, which might have been a repeat. Yeah, if you look at Beaver Mountain there, I had red pepper hummus. But this was just a regular hummus, so I think we should let it fly, and I think you would agree. Coming up next is the slide from Strava, which does show the elevation and turns that we did on Copper Peak, which is kind of interesting. So you can see us walking around there at the top of Copper Peak. And yeah, we only get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 turns, depending how you count it. 8 to 10. But yeah, that was really fun. Hope to do it again sometime. And really, I would love to ski that type of steepness and snow, like on an actual big mountain out west. So hopefully that's coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Keep your...
Bloody drum guy.